How highly you think of yourself helps determine how high you will go in life. And I gotta tell you, for most of my life, I have thought so low of myself. I may be able to show up in different projects and scenarios and come off being all confident and excited, but for a lot of my life, honestly, I have felt so low about myself. Man, I'm never gonna be successful. I'm not gonna amount to much. People don't like me. People don't wanna work with me. People don't wanna be with me. People don't love me, right? Now, maybe your mindset, your thoughts about yourself haven't been as low as mine have, but I gotta tell you, if there's a thought of that in your head, it's holding you back from experiencing the fullness, the abundance of life. And I have known that that is holding me back for much of my life, but there's a difference between knowing that something is holding you back and actually being able to break free from it and actually step into a new level of feeling of a truth inside of you. And so, man, I've worked so hard over the last 2 years to say, what is this feeling coming from? I've tried success. I've tried a relationship outside my marriage. I have tried getting people to like me, right? I've tried these things. That does not work. It's an inside job. And so it's not just about how highly you think of yourself, but how deep you're willing to go inside of yourself to find that value. You are so valuable. You are worth so much. Why? You were created by the divine, and you have this spark, this life force energy inside of you. It's like, if you can't feel it deep in your gut, that fire, right now, it might be just like a pilot light, right? Have you ever had one of those on your gas stove or in a gas heater? It's just a kind of, right, just humming. And you might have to look deep within yourself to find that pilot light, that life force energy, and go, I gotta breathe into that thing. I gotta feel that power inside me again. The last 2 years for me have been so challenging. Wrestling with that mindset, how low that I feel about myself and how low that I see in myself. But you know, the reality is, the truth is that I have to keep coming back to, not just in my head, but in my gut, is I am valuable. I am strong. I am courageous. I have so much to offer this world. I am talented. I'm gifted. I'm one of a kind. But I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about you too, right? You are so talented. You are so gifted in your own unique way. Yes, you're different than anybody else in this world. Start thinking highly of yourself today. Not just thinking highly about other people. Oh, these are great people. No, you're great. You're great. Honestly, I come from a faith tradition where it was not appropriate to think highly of yourself. It was best to think highly of God, think highly of other people, but that would be somehow egoic, it would be prideful, it would be narcissistic if I were to think highly of myself. Just because I think highly of myself doesn't mean I think I'm better than the whole world. No, I'm finding value and worth in me. And for the first time in my life, I gotta tell you, I'm starting to find some value and worth inside me. And it feels good. It feels good. It's not just a thought, but it's a feeling. And the only way to get that feeling is to find that little pilot light of life force energy inside you and start breathing into it. And know that you were created by the divine. You're worthy. You are so good. And start thinking highly of yourself.